Your news tips are worth money. Call in your tip at 223-6059. We'll pay you cash. This is WROI News.
.1 WROI. It's time now to take a look at your local news. The news today is brought to you by Wendy's. 2340 South Main, Rochester. Wendy's is way better than fast food. It's Wendy's. And by your Fulton County REMC, your Touchtone Energy Cooperative. Currently sitting at 81 degrees under mostly cloudy skies here in downtown Rochester. Feels like it's about 87 out there. We'll have a look at your full weather forecast a little bit later on in your news. Fulton County Commissioners President Brian Lewis was our guest on WROI. The commissioners held a joint meeting with the county council on the county's jail project. Lewis talked to us about the ways they can pay for it.
There's three taxes, low taxes, that we can implement here. The state gave us the go-ahead to implement a 0.25% income tax. It's a special purpose income tax. And then they gave every county in the state the ability for a 0.2%. So that gets us to 0.45% of where we needed 0.65%. That's what we went for down to Ways and Means Committee several months ago.
He went on to describe the issues with raising the money.
The public safety, LOET, that's a tax that we share with the towns in the city. So any increase on that, they get a percentage of that tax. The council did not agree to pass that yet. They would like to see the towns and the city contribute their portion to the jail project. It's not just Fulton County. Fulton County is Akron, Kewanee, Fulton, Rochester. I mean, you know, we all have people in jail, and it's something that we all need to work for on this.
Lewis explained why he thinks this method of raising the revenue makes sense.
To get us where we needed to be, that tax would have to be increased by 0.3%. So if the towns and the city, and this is not money they currently have or receive, so they're not out anything. If we could all work together and they would contribute to this, we could save the taxpayer 0.1% on their taxes.
And again, that was Fulton County Commissioners President Brian Lewis. The Woodlawn Hospital Board has been looking at possible renovations for the second floor patient rooms. Woodlawn CEO John Alley was our guest on the WROI Hospital Report and said new techniques in patient care will have an impact on how those renovations will be done.
There is a pilot program now. It was done in Mount Sinai Hospital in New York, where you don't come into the hospital. You stay home, and the hospital sends nurses and staff there. So you get your IV therapy at home. The nurse comes to your home. Everything's done in your home. And it was a project funded by Medicare to see, is that a lower cost alternative? And the preliminary results says they saw a quicker recovery time for those folks outside the hospital in their home. So is that going to be coming? So again, a lot of things that we got to try to, predict, guess, for lack of a better term, where we're going to be 10, 15, 20 years from now.
And again, that was Woodlawn Hospital CEO John Alley. Programming reminder, United States Senator Joe Donnelly will be our guest on WROI tomorrow morning at 7:20 to talk about the Farm Bill, veterans issues, and the upcoming election. Again, 7:20 Friday morning on 92.1 WROI and streaming online at WROIFM.com. We'll be back with a look at your full weather forecast after this.
And now for something deliciously different from Wendy's. Wendy's Double Stack is still an option in the 4 for $4. With a quarter pound of fresh beef, 4 nuggets, fries, and a drink. That's a deal so good it should not exist. Like how owls shouldn't be able to turn their heads all the way around.
Whew, wouldn't like that deal.
The 4 for $4 with your choice of a double stack, junior bacon cheeseburger, or crispy chicken BLT. A deal so great, it's impossibly good, but not for long.
At participating Wendy's for a limited time, meal includes 4-piece chicken nuggets, small fries, and a drink. Fresh beef available in the contiguous U.S., Alaska, and Canada. Not valid in Alaska and Hawaii.
Your Fulton County REMC is proud to offer the new Faster Exceed satellite internet service. They can now connect customers to their fastest satellite internet service ever, with broadband speeds up to 12 megabytes per second. For homeowners with fewer options for internet service or who live in rural areas, there's no better option than Exceed Broadband. Share photos remarkably fast. Enjoy better video chat with less jitter. Send and receive files quickly. Exceptionally fast web browsing and email. Listen to streaming music. If you're ready for a fast faster internet connection, you're ready for Exceed Broadband. Call 574-223-3156 today to learn more about the amazingly fast Exceed Broadband service offered by your local Fulton County REMC, your touchstone energy provider. And now take $50 off all new Exceed internet installs with your Fulton County REMC. Call them today.
And again, we are sitting at 81 degrees under mostly cloudy skies here in downtown Rochester. It does feel like it's about 87 out there, though. Winnemac is at 80 degrees and Culver is at 84. We see showers and thunderstorms likely the rest of the afternoon, and some of those storms could produce some heavy rain. A high near 88 today, and could see some heat index values as high as 97. Tonight, we see a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 11 o'clock, and then mostly cloudy skies, a low around 66. Tomorrow, sunny, a high near 79. Tomorrow night, it'll be clear. We see a low around 55. Saturday, sunny, a high near 80, and a low around 57. Sunday, sunny, a high near 85, and a low around 63. And then on Monday, it'll be sunny with a high near 88 and a low around 66. Again, 84 degrees in Culver, 80 in Winnemac, and 81 here in downtown Rochester. This has been a look at the forecast for Rochester and all of north central Indiana. The news today was brought to you by Wendy's. Wendy's hamburgers are made fresh, never frozen, and now open late. And by your Fulton County REMC, home of the Exceed Broadband Connection. Fulton County REMC, your touch-tone energy provider. For WROI News, I'm Paul Zartman.
Do you have the WROI News Tip of the Week? When you see or hear news happening, call 223-6059. If you have the top tip of the week, we'll pay you $10. That's 574-223-6059. 223-6059.